Okay, it's been asked of me to put the terminology on a video as opposed to written down. We do have the terminology sheets written down. They're on our Facebook page, Tadashi Karate Do on Facebook. They're in the album section under general information. So the terminology is there. There's some terminology that I use in class and some extra terminology that I use in class, but I'll go through the basics for you now. Please forgive the accent. No, I'm not Japanese, so the pronunciation may be slightly different, probably will be different to how somebody from Japan would pronounce. So first of all, we'll start off with the strikes. Chudanzuki, so there's 3 levels, we'll go Jodan, Chudan, and Gidan. So Chudanzuki is stomach level punch. The next one will be Jodanzuki, which is head level punch. Then we have Uruchi, forward back fist, which is here. Yoko Uruchi, or Uraken, side back fist. Shitazuki, short punch. Hijiate, rising elbow strike. Mawashi Empi, round elbow strike. Haito, ridge hand strike. Yaka Shuto, outside Shuto. Shutozuki, inside Shuto. There are other strikes as well. There's the Nukate, spear hand. Again, the higher levels are, you can use that when doing partner work, etc. There's a Teisho, which is a palm heel strike. That can also be used. Tetsui, which is hammer fist. You see this in Cypher and also there's other cards as well, but Cypher, Seal and Chin are the ones that come to the top of my head. Other parts are, we have the blocks. Jodan, Agi, Yuke, rising head level block. We then move on to Uchi Yuke, inside hooking block. Soto Uke, outside to inside block. Gedan Barai, downward block. Gedan Uke, sweeping block. Chugi Uke, double block. Kaki Uke, open-handed grabbing block, roughly. It's spelled K-A-K-E, but it's said kake, not cake. Mawashi Uke, round block. Shuto-uke, generally in Kokusadach, but Shuto-uke is a knife hand block. Then we move into, let's move into stances next. So our first stance, I'll go through this way for you. Feet together, Haisukadach. Toes at 45, Mosubadach. Pivot on the big toe, Haikodach. Toes out again, 45, Hachichidach. Heels out, making Kibadach. Turn the toes out, make Shikodach. We then have Zenkutadach, long forward stance. We also have Sanchindach, pigeon toe stance or hourglass stance. Neko Ashidach, cat stance. Kokutsudach, back leaning stance. Other stances that are used would be kosodachi. Kosodachi is a hooking stance, usually done in kata. Not something that we teach, but it is done in kata. And from what I can remember, it's always left hooking right. I've never done right behind left. I've always done left behind right in that. Other stances that we do use are Renoji dachi, which you will see in Kankudai, which is the L-shaped stance. Basic translation, Kaki Hizadachi, which is a hooking knee stance, which is right behind left, and it just hooks. All left behind right, but I've never done it left behind right, I've always done it right behind left. So that'll be Kaki Hizadachi. I think that's it for stances. If I think of any more, I can always come back. Kicks. Kicks, you have Meigeri, front kick. Mawashigeri, round kick. Yokogeri, side kick. Ushirageri, back kick. Other kicks that we use in kata, that again, something that we don't teach, because the basics are taught, so you just get to a stage where you can perform them in kata, would be a konsetsugeri, which you would see in kata basai dai, which is similar preparation to yokogeri, but higher and stamping. Instead of sending the kick outwards, you stamp the kick downwards. So it'd be a knee level side kick. A Mikazuki geri, which is a crescent kick. So up and around. You also see that in Basai Dai, that's where you first see that. Ushiro Mawashigeri, from here, a spinning hook kick, which again, some of these we don't really teach. Other parts are Hiza, which is the knee. So again, I might use that term. I'm only really using terms that I would use in class. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. 1 to 10. Rei, which is a bow. Caesar, proper sitting, so that's the kneeling down position. Kamae, prepare for war. So when it comes to kumite, kamae, back into stance. Please forgive, I should say this now, please forgive any discrepancies in the techniques. I'm really doing this for a terminology point of view, not a karate learning point of view. I think we've got it. I think that's pretty much it for what I can think of that I would use in class. If there is anything else, I'll put this in a section that does say terminology. Sensei, that's a good one to use, a good one to know. Sensei, people think it means teacher. It actually means one who has gone before in life. So sensei is the one person who's been there before. Another one would be hai, which is Japanese word for yes. We don't say a Japanese word for no. There is a Japanese word for no, but we don't say it. It's disrespectful. If an instructor asks you to do something, you just say hey and get on with it, basically. Other things that I probably won't use in class, but they're funny anyway, is ipponken, which is single finger knuckle strike. This is a funny one. Nakadaka-ken, which is the middle knuckle is exposed. Ippon nukute, which is a finger strike. we've got it. I think that's it. If there is any more, like I said, I'll add it in. Again, I'm not proficient in Japanese. I don't boast that I am. Translation might be off. The roughness is there to get you by in class. So I think that's pretty much everything that you would need to know to get you through a class. So you've heard it from a Yorkshireman. Now you can translate it into Japanese. Alright, I'll see you soon.